Let's get you our top story, and that's the newly inducted members as far as the BJP's fifth list is concerned, which includes industrialist Naveen Jindal, Ranjit Chautala, as well as former judge of Calcutta High Court Abhijit Gangopadhyay, and also actor Kangana Ranaut have been fielded by the BJP in his fifth election list, and that was announced yesterday on Sunday. The 111 names that were announced, they cover 17 states, including all 6 slots from his quota in Andhra Pradesh, 17 from Bihar, 21 from Odisha, and 19 from Bengal. The party has dropped big names such as Varun Gandhi as well as VK Singh. Those names have been dropped. And also other key players such as Ashwini Kumar Chaubey and also Anand Kumar Hegde have been dropped from this list. So far, about 402 candidates have been named on those 5 lists by the BJP. We have my colleague Vasudha joining us. Vasudha, first and foremost, take us through the surprises and not surprising when it comes to the 5th list. I mean, 111 candidates have been named. Take us through, of course, the big one being that Varun Gandhi has been replaced on that list.
For me, the takeaway is also the fact that no names have come out from Mumbai, which is something that all of us were expecting. And Maharashtra also goes to polls in almost all phases. And they have chosen to go with an MLA, to defeat, to take on someone like Praniti Shinde, who's seen as a strong candidate from Sholapur. But the candidates from Mumbai have not been announced yet, which shows that the BJP is still in sort of a flux to decide the seat sharing arrangement between all the Mahayuti allies. But other than that, 2 important ministers, one is VK Singh from Ghaziabad and Ashwini Chaubey from Buxar, have been dropped. In Odisha, at least 4 MPs have been dropped. In Bihar, of course, the pattern seems to be, trusting old faces, but 3 MPs at least have been dropped, even in Bihar. So this is a balancing act between retaining some of the old faces and also going with some tested, new ones. In Karnataka, it's interesting because the man who basically, set this whole controversy started on BJP's anti-Lingayat Jagdish Shettar has been fielded now from the constituency of Belgaum. K. Sudhakar, the former health minister who lost, he's also been fielded from Chikballapur. So in some ways, this is the BJP trying to make some amends, at least in states that it lost power to Congress, which is why it is looking at representation as a key factor there.
Right. We also have Uma joining us. Uma, well, when we talk about Telangana, take us through the name Aruri Ramesh, who has now been named. He recently joined the BJP. Take us through what is really expected when it comes to Aruri Ramesh.
BJP is the only party which has in fact declared its entire list of candidates for both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh now. In Telangana, of course, they are going alone, and in Andhra Pradesh, they have an alliance with the TDP and the Janasena. Aruri Ramesh, who you mentioned, a very interesting person because he was in the BRS and had been elected as a leader also through the BRS only, and he is someone who wanted to join the BJP and had started a press conference in which he was going to announce his resignation when he was almost kidnapped by Erabali Dayakar and other BRS leaders who tried to took him to former Chief Minister KCR, who is the party president, and there he swore once again that he is not going to be quitting the BRS, but promptly in a couple of days again he joined the BJP and has now been announced as the Warangal SC seat candidate of Aruri Ramesh. The other person whose name has been announced is Tandra Vinod Kumar, who's actually a real estate person, a businessman, and he will be contesting from the Khammam seat, and he is someone who is going to be taking on the Congress in its stronghold. They have not yet named the candidate from Khammam because that's going to be a competition among quite a few people. In the other side, in Andhra Pradesh, if you were to see, Purandereshwari has been named as the candidate from Rajamundry. That is something that was perhaps expected. She was going to be fielded either from Vizag or from Rajamundry. The other interesting ones is Anakapalli, where CM Ramesh, who was with the TDP as a Rajya Sabha MP, and they had all shifted over to the BJP. He is now the BJP candidate from Anakapalli. Tirupati, you have Varaprasad Rao, who in fact quit the YSRCP just yesterday, and he'll be taking on Gurumurthy of the YSRCP, who was elected, in fact, the sitting MP in a bypoll that happened after the death of Durga Prasad, the MP there. And Rajampet, interestingly, is the former Chief Minister or last Chief Minister of United Andhra Pradesh, Kiran Kumar Reddy, who joined the BJP and is now being fielded from Rajampet. Narsapuram, again, there is someone called RRR, who is Raghuram Krishna Raju, who has been a rebel candidate of the YSRCP and was hoping to be the alliance candidate, and now he is being fielded from, he is not being fielded from Narsapuram, and instead it's a BS Verma who's been fielded.